Okay. Adriel made this. Guys, our editor, who wants to remain anonymous, made this meme. Shout out to Dr. Curry. I don't know if you guys have been well, I assume if you're watching this video, you've probably been keeping up with the trial. Dr. Curry really, her and Camille, they're my moms now. I don't make the rules. Also, this just Drake situation is so stupid. I love it. I think that's so funny. Shout out to our editor who wants to remain anonymous. He made a wonderful meme.
I lose my balance. At this point, we're sitting next to each other on the edge of the couch, or I was on the edge of the couch.
Oh my god. The internet will take anything and just like run with it.
I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I went.
That moment did not make sense. I will say that. I don't wanna, you know, I'm not the jury, I'm not the judge. I don't get to make the decisions, but I do love the internet, is what I will say. Okay? And the internet doesn't care.
We shall have tea.
My dog stepped on a bee.
My dad has to pee.
Oh my god, that one was kind of cringy, I'm not gonna lie.
My mom lost her key.
Jesus saved me.
I kind of cringed at that one, but also, I mean, my dog stepped on a bee. I just want to, I don't know what that was, but I just want to hear testimony from the bee. That's all I'm looking for. Or the dog's foot. Aw, dog stepped on a bee. His little foot probably swole up. Dogs who got stung by bees are always so cute. It's so sad. Oh man, stepped on a bee. Classic. I feel like this court trial is like a circus. Just crazy. Everything's wacky.
Amber.
This is so stupid. I love that. The editing on that is so good and just dumb. This is such a stupid edit. The Pirates of the Caribbean theme. Honestly, I feel like the judge deserves a long vacation after this trial. Like, at this point, I don't even know. Like, I'm surprised she's still showing up, to be perfectly honest. It is just crazy in there. Every moment is just filled with tension. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love all the random sounds. Imagine. Disney, you actually were telling the truth. I do that quite a lot. Yet people are always surprised. That's so funny. Well, I mean, I think Disney was a little, it's like been cool to see all these high level executives like testify to how they make decisions and like what goes on behind the scenes and stuff. It's always the things that you like maybe kind of assume, but just hearing them talk about it was really interesting. But yeah, I don't think Disney wants to work with Johnny Depp anymore. They didn't seem too pleased with him, but I don't know, it was kind of funny. When he was like, Johnny said he wouldn't do another Pirates movie for like $300 million and 100 alpacas or something like that. And then they asked the Disney executive if Disney would pay him that money and give him 100 alpacas. Like at that point, when you're the judge, like, you're like, did I really go through all of those years to get to where I am to have this be the case? So weird. Very LA of them. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. I mean, kinda. It was awkward when her acting teacher was like, or her acting coach was like, yeah, she always struggled with crying, mostly in just like producing real tears. I was like, oh, did she just read her? Did she just expose Amber Heard on the stand by accident? What do you guys think? We're about to go, okay, we're in closing arguments now. The jury's about to start deliberating. First of all, how long do you think deliberations are gonna take? Second of all, what do you think the verdict's gonna be? Let me know. Let me know down below. Let's, let's make some predictions and see. I am begging you to read the reviews of Amber's legal team. Very good at reading things correctly. However, does not have confidence in his ability to read and needs to ask if he's reading things correctly. Okay, that is funny, I will say. Did I read that correctly? But we should not be leaving reviews on these people's businesses. Nobody in this court should be getting reviewed. You know what I mean? Unless you've actually been to their services, you know? Like, I would love to leave a review saying that I love Dr. Shannon Curry, but I simply can't because I don't know. I don't know her. I just see her on TV or on YouTube and think she's great, but that would be a dishonest review because I don't actually know. Oh my god. Okay, that was awkward. That was an awkward moment. Like, there was nothing else we could do but laugh in that moment. The judge even was like, you asked the question. Like, what do you even do at that point? I feel like I would have lost all hope in my lawyers. I would have been like, man, there's a lot of money on the line here, okay? I'm being sued for $50 million. Get it together. That's stressful. How do you like pick a lawyer? I don't know, I've never had to have a lawyer before. Don't use that information against me. Nobody sue me, please. That's hearsay, I guess. I'm learning. That's so funny. Honestly, I know some people really don't like how Johnny's been on this stand. They don't like his, like, you know, little quick responses, I guess we'll call them. Well, some of his responses are very, very slow. And that's also equally bugging people, but when he has those little people don't like that. I mean, I get why people don't like it, but man. The like, people in the courtroom are laughing and talking and stuff. The judge almost kicked them out today. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, but this is like, I'm getting off track here. I'm just rambling about the trial. That's a good meme, and that's what we're here for, is memes. Petition to replace Amber Heard with Johnny Depp and Aquaman. Oh my god, him and Jason Momoa would make a good pair though. I bet they'd have good chemistry. Oh, I could totally see him being in it. Yeah, honestly, I'm here for that. Not gonna lie, Aquaman 1, not a good movie. Okay, no offense, sorry. I don't make the rules, not a good movie. Maybe Aquaman 2 might be slightly better, who knows? Only time will tell at this point. That would suck to be like the other people in the movie though, because like this is, I mean, especially depending on the outcome of what happens and what the jury decides, but like, this could have a really big effect on the movie, and that would suck for everyone else involved. Johnny Depp breathes, Amber Heard's lawyer, all object. No, that should be, okay, well, facts, but also that should be reversed. Amber Heard breathes, Camille Vasquez. Objection, hearsay, relevance, she is in. Camille is doing her job, okay? She is there to, you know, kind of ruffle some feathers, okay? To get some, you know, colors to show, and she is killing it. She's gonna have no problem getting hired after this court case, I bet. Not that I think she had a problem before. I mean, you don't get hired by Johnny Depp because you're just some Joe from down the street. That's all I have to say about that one. Lawyer, did you see what happened after you left? Johnny, I wasn't there after I left. He's like, I didn't. Somebody would object to that. Somebody would have an objection. They would say hearsay, and that quite literally probably would be hearsay. See, I'm learning too, not just Johnny. I'm learning what everything says. I like when they say objection relevance. I don't know why that seems like such a roast. It's obviously not. We can't just ramble on forever. We got places to be. We got a time limit on these things. Everyone has a right to a fair and speedy trial. All right. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Johnny Depp's defense team. We think Amber is mentally unwell. Amber Heard's defense team. Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh my god, that's like when they kept talking about the umbrella guy on Twitter. I could not believe it. I honestly thought I was in like a fever dream or something. It was so bizarre. That umbrella guy on Twitter, and this guy's like, I don't know who the umbrella man is. That whole testimony, by the way, are you just trying to get your 15 minutes of fame? I like that they asked that to like 3 different people. You knew that the cameras would be here. You're just trying to get your 15 minutes of fame. Like, no ma'am, this is court. I'm here for court. This is not fun. Nobody likes testifying. Got to take the day off of work. Guys, that's all the crazy memes we have. Again, let me know your thoughts down below on what's going on in this trial. What do we think is gonna happen? We're not the judge or jury, but you know, we can see what we think is gonna go on. And also, drop your favorite memes. Drop your favorite trial memes. Let me see them. Let's go. Let's laugh together. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski. I'll see you next time. Bye.